Finance Minister Malusi Gigaba has committed his department to monitor the debt levels of state-owned companies closely to ensure that they do not pose undue risk to our economy.
Gigaba's undertaking follows last week's briefing by the Treasury, where it announced that more than 400 billion rand had been spent dishing out government guarantees to struggling state-owned entities.
SOEs and policy uncertainty were among issues cited by rating agencies, which downgraded the country to junk status a few weeks ago. Gigaba told legislators that although there was no magic bullet to improve the country's credit rating, the government could still improve on these two challenges.
To be blunt, the two most important things we can do to restore confidence and reignite growth are to provide policy certainty and stabilize state-owned companies.
The minister also announced that the country could still manage a modest economic growth in the next year.
Together with a gradually improving global growth outlook, stronger global commodity prices, and improvement in local weather conditions and household and business confidence, the 2017 budget review forecast growth at 1.3% in 2017, rising moderately to 2.2% by 2019 as global growth and domestic confidence steadily improve.
While Gigaba blamed weak global economic conditions and domestic structural weaknesses for our sluggish growth, opposition MPs say the bulk of our economic crisis are self-made.
It is not an exaggeration to say that President Jacob Zuma's midnight cabinet reshuffle and his policy of radical economic transformation amounts to the premeditated murder of the economy in South Africa.
The credit ratings downgrade which befell South Africa in recent months are a result of reckless and rogue decisions.
South Africans are subjected to a barrage of dishonest and racially inflammatory noise regarding radical economic transformation, which they can't explain, merely, as the ANC SG lamented, to hide the failings and to save face.
Parliament also committed to working with the National Treasury to avoid further downgrades. Manilisi Tubasa, SABC News, Parliament.